Now on CoastTV News.
Airport advancements, the changes that could be coming to Georgetown after FAA preliminary approval. Resources for sand running out, the claims from DENREC and the economic impact it could have for coastal communities.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Matt Pensick and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. It is milder. It's also a little wetter on this late Thursday morning as we check out the live scene in Ocean City. A lot of gray clouds there. Our first alert meteorologist Bob Trihey joins us now with a look at first alert weather. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Matt. I think we can throw dreary in there as well. It is really unsettled out there. We're seeing occasional rain and very mild conditions. Let's do a little radar travel. Bridgeville, Seaford seeing the rain. Laurel back into Sharptown as well. This is light rain. It's also the case down there to the state line of Delaware into Maryland, Libertytown, Ocean Pines, over to Salisbury, seeing some of that light rain. And that's also the case into the eastern shore as we continue in this moist southwesterly flow. And right now we've got a boundary, a stationary front just to our north, so that's the focus for these showers, and we've got very warm air in place. We've been seeing steady temperatures in the low 60s all morning from Salisbury up towards Milton, but right along the immediate coast, it's chilly, only 51 in Ocean City. The water temperature is in the 40s. That's why it's so chilly there, but we continue with the southwesterly flow. 2.5 miles in fog in Ocean City right now, so we'll see the rain and fog and temperatures in the low to mid 60s this afternoon, and then 50s into this evening as the rain continues. We've got one more really warm day and then a cool down for the weekend with some more rain chances as we go into the weekend. I'll have your full forecast coming up in just a bit.
All right, well, the winds of change are blowing at the Delaware Coastal Airport. This after a committee approved a master plan that would bring lots of changes to the airport. The airport's looking to expand its runway, going from 5,500 feet to 6,123 feet. Additionally, the airport is looking to open more hangars for planes. And one pilot CoastTV spoke with said he is hoping these changes get off the ground.
I hope they continue to expand it. I hope they get the long runways, and I hope they get the other things that we want over there too. It's a great airport. We love it.
According to the airport manager, even though the FAA has granted preliminary approval for the master plan, there's still more steps to take and more approvals to get before any ground can be broken. Well, a developing situation on beach nourishment in Delaware could have an impact on businesses in coastal communities. DENREC is claiming, due to rising costs and demands for projects, their money could run out by 2025. So who exactly pays for beach nourishment money? It comes from the state accommodations tax. That's a tax put on all hotel, motel, and Airbnb stays in Delaware. DENREC receives 1/8 of the 8% tax, specifically for shoreline and water management. Some nourishment projects receive federal funding. In some coastal towns, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers and DENREC share the cost of beach nourishment. Happening today, Delaware Governor John Carney set to share his plans for Delaware's money in 2025. The state budget announcement is at 1 p.m. in Dover. It'll be at the Delaware Public Archives. Carney, along with top budget experts, will outline how the state plans to spend its funds next year, and you can watch the presentation live online. We have some recently released video to show you from the Oklahoma Highway Patrol. Watch this. It shows a heart-stopping moment of a traffic stop crash that hurt a trooper and 2 drivers. This happened on January 8th along Interstate 40 in Canadian County, Oklahoma. You just saw it right there. The video shows Trooper Jesse Gregory flipped backwards and tumbling through the grass along the side of the interstate. The white SUV was mangled from the crash. The black SUV can be seen flipping down the road as the officer called for help on his radio, and luckily the trooper is expected to be okay. Nikki Haley is in her home state of South Carolina, attacking the current and former presidents at once in ads. And as Drew Petrimo shows us, this is happening as former President Trump is sharpening rhetoric on his opponents, and President Biden getting a boost from a major endorsement as he heads into the battleground state of Wisconsin.
With the political world doubting her chances of winning and leaders in her own party calling for an end to the campaign, Nikki Haley defiant as she returns to her home state.
We are not going to sit there and just give up. We're going to sit there and we're going to fight because Americans deserve better than what they have in these two options.
During a campaign event in South Carolina where she served 2 terms as governor, Haley taking aim at her sole opponent in the Republican race, former President Trump.
Get on a debate stage and let's go. Bring it, Donald. Show me what you got.
But back-to-back losses in Iowa and New Hampshire leave major questions about Haley's path forward in the Republican primary as Trump and his allies turn up the heat.
Just a little note to Nikki. She's not going to win. She's not going to win.
The sooner we can get behind Trump, the better for the 2024 cycle.
For now, Haley showing no signs of relenting. Her campaign spending $1 million on new ads in South Carolina.
There's a better choice for a better America.
President Biden also hitting the campaign trail, scoring an endorsement from the powerful United Auto Workers Union and blasting Trump's record as president.
Closing factories, attacking unions, leaving too many Americans behind. In fact, when Donald Trump was in office, 6 auto factories closed around the country. Tens of thousands of auto jobs were lost nationwide during Trump's presidency.
The country inching toward a Biden-Trump rematch, even as Haley says the Republican primary is far from over. Drew Petrimo, NBC News, Washington.
Coming up, barks being banned? Well, that is the question being debated in Lewis at the city's farmers market. CoastTV News Midday returns after this.
When you visit the Delmarva Design Center, you'll experience a selection of appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring all together in one showroom. The 10,000 square foot location has a variety of inspiring samples for any project size or budget. Your dedicated product experts and designers collaborate to bring your dream project to life. Come and see what the kitchen industry buzz is all about. Experience the Delmarva Design Center in Selbyville, Delaware, serving all of Delmarva's coast.
Your wallet is always in danger. Criminals can hack your information without you even knowing. Introducing Slim Mint, an ultra-thin RFID blocking wallet that keeps your cards and cash protected. Slim Mint uses the latest RFID blocking technology to prevent thieves from stealing your info. It's ergonomically designed to optimize space and keep your belongings organized. With the auto-locking Slim Mint, your cards and money stay securely in place. It has a built-in cash clip and a flexible outer band to fit your additional cards and cash. Call or click now and get Slim Mint for just $29.99. Order in the next 5 minutes and you'll get an instant $10 discount. So it's only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs, this may be your last chance to get Slim Mint at this low price. There's a strict limit of 3 Slim Mint wallets while supplies last. Don't wait, order now.
Call 1-800-613-4296. Call or visit slimmintwallet.com. So call 1-800-613-4296 now.
Get ready to soar with the Hawks. Delmarva Sports Network is your exclusive home for UMES Hawks basketball. From the first whistle to the final buzzer, DSN will take you courtside. Experience the excitement of both the men's and women's teams with every dribble, steal, and three-pointer. To see the schedule or watch the games, go to DelmarvaSportsNetwork.com or download the DSN app. Join us all season long only on the Delmarva Sports Network, your exclusive home for UMES Hawks basketball.
Coming up this week on the Delmarva Home Show, we're touring a $5 million home in the Heron Harbor neighborhood in Ocean City, Maryland. This home features an open floor plan with panoramic water views of the bay, boat lift and jet ski lift, and a gourmet kitchen. You can watch the Delmarva Home Show on Sundays at 11:30 a.m. on WBOC.
Today, the historic Lewis Farmers Market is asking City Council to officially be able to ban dogs from the gathering. According to locals, last year the market at the George H.P. Smith Park in Lewis started turning away visitors with dogs. We did reach out to the farmers market to ask why they wanted to impose this change. Their response, no comment. Some pet owners are saddened to hear that the market could put restrictions like this on the public area.
The dog is, well behaved to go out to the farmers market. There's something there for him as well as for the people that go with him.
Stay tuned to CoastTV News and our app and website for updates on a decision from today's City Council meeting. It does bring us to our Coast TV poll. We are asking, should pets be allowed at these markets? And so far, overwhelming majority of you say no. 38% say yes, and just a couple say depends on the pet.
The Gateway Subaru Cam at the beach right now showing foggy conditions really socked in there. Only 51, 60s inland, and we are seeing showers across the area. They will continue on and off into tonight, then a bit drier and very mild into Friday. Maybe 70 degrees, but then that's it. Cooler weather for the weekend with more rain chances. I'll track it all on Futurecast after the break.
Have you ever felt leg pain, restlessness, cramps, tingling, swelling, numbness, itchiness, or coldness? Then you need the new, clinically proven Legzercise Pro, the natural circulation booster that uses continuous automatic leg movement to soothe pain and promote healthy circulation the natural drug-free way.
After using Legzercise for a week, I felt like I wanted to go for a walk again without pain like I used to.
Legzercise Pro's patented walking simulator propulsion technology moves your feet back and forth along its concave track, creating constant movement and flex at both the knee and ankle joints. It's like having a physical therapist right in your own home.
It's helped with the swelling and the pain. The tingling feeling is gone.
Call right now and order your very own Legzercise Pro, the clinically proven automatic leg mover that soothes pain and naturally promotes healthy circulation. Call now.
Solo Cup Saturday night. It's an alternative country party with me, Jared. Brought to you by Midshore Recyclers Incorporated. Saturdays at 7 on Coast Country, 103.9 and 106.3.
From inside Iran, from Israel, from Florida, from Lewiston, Maine. Part of our continued reporting. This is what a country in war looks like. Women, children. What is it like? Countless neighborhoods across the region that look just like this. Everybody good? It took for all this damage to occur.
At Coast Country, we're more than just music. We're a part of Delmarva's heart. Every month, Coast Country Cares, together with Spicer Brothers, steps up to serve our community. We're here helping local organizations and supporting our neighbors all year round. Join us in making a difference. Stay tuned to learn where we'll be next or visit coastcountry.com to see how you can be a part of our mission. Coast Country Cares, brought to you by Spicer Brothers, because we are Delmarva proud.
I guess you could say it's a good news, bad news scenario today. The good news is we're into the 60s. The bad news is kind of dreary. We've got the clouds and the fog. You can see that on the Tyndall's Casual Furniture Cam. In fact, this is pretty cool. This camera is several hundred feet in the air, so we're looking down through the clouds. So you see the breaks every once in a while and the overcast and the raindrops. It's dreary out there. 60s inland, 50s along the coast right now. And we are seeing those hit and miss showers. Make sure you scan the QR code right there. That will get you to the Coast TV weather app. Important to have during weather events like this. You can track it on interactive radar. Andrewsville seeing the showers in northern Sussex County, and they'll stretch down into Georgetown and Millsboro as well. So you'll be in and out of that rain pretty much all day, and we have that down through Salisbury right now. Also raining along the coast near Ocean Pines. We have some thicker fog near Ocean City right now, so hopefully some of the heavier showers will lift some of that fog. Eastern Shore, Maryland, seeing the showers from Cambridge to Bucktown into Nanaco. And we continue to see this rain moving across Delmarva. Once again, occasional rain. That'll be the case as we go into the afternoon. You can see that stretching all the way back into Virginia and the Carolinas. So I think we're socked in with the clouds and the fog all day. We've got one stationary boundary over us, but we continue to see this fetch from the southwest with moisture and warmth and very heavy rain down into the deep south towards the Gulf Coast. We're locked into the low 60s from Salisbury to Georgetown and Milton. We've been seeing these temperatures really not moving all morning, and we could see another 2 degrees or so into the afternoon, but it's cooler along the coast. Keep in mind, ocean temperature is in the 40s to around 50, so only 50 in Ocean Pines, at 52 in the fog in Ocean City. We have a southwesterly breeze at around 10 to 15 miles per hour, at times gusting close to 20. continuing to bring in that moisture. So we'll be steady in the low to mid 60s into the afternoon, on and off rain through about 3 o'clock. Cooler at the beaches, still kind of rainy around 5:30, and maybe even steadier rain around 8 p.m. with temperatures into the mid 50s. And temperatures really don't drop all that much. By midnight, lower 50s. That's probably the lows because we see the southwest winds kicking in tomorrow, and we're looking at 60s. I still think somebody could hit 70 into the afternoon. Really depends on the placement of the rain, but it will be a mild and breezy day with some of the showers that continue on into Friday afternoon. Then it does finally start to cool down Friday night. I think we get a bit of a break as we go into Saturday morning, but Saturday afternoon, here come the clouds and here comes the rain. Now, this system will be colder, so I think 3:30 on Sunday, it's going to be a rainy and cold Ravens and Chiefs game. But for us on Delmarva, just lots of rain, maybe a wintry mix farther to the north and some snow across New York and some of the bigger cities of the Northeast. And for us, maybe up to about 2 inches of rain. 65 this afternoon, mild and breezy, occasional rain. 58 tonight, a few showers, and 68, mild or breezy tomorrow. A few more showers. 70, certainly a possibility. Paul Davis 7-day forecast. 55 Saturday, rain Saturday night into Sunday. Sunday looks dreary. 49, much colder Monday. 41, some rain, maybe a few flakes. Only 40 on Tuesday, and winter's back early next week with lows into the 20s.
All right, thanks a lot, Bob. And for more weather updates, make sure to pull out your phone, scan the QR code for our First Alert Weather app, and you can download the app for free to get all the weather updates you need. Well, coming up, flaw in F-150. There are plenty of them on the roads. Now recalls in effect for a large number of its models. Coast TV News Midday is back in a moment.
Hey everybody, here's what's happening today at 4 o'clock on Coast Life. Do you know we love spilling the drama, spilling the tea? We've got another Spill the Tea, thanks to our friends at the Spice and Tea Exchange on Rehoboth Avenue in Rehoboth Beach coming your way.
And we had a fashion consultant give us advice.
That's right.
Last week, and now she's going to help us and you pick out which metal, which jewelry, which colors look best on you. We can't wait to see what she says. All of that and more happening today at 4 o'clock on Coast Life.
Imagine a knife taking this much abuse and didn't need sharpening. Introducing the incredible NutriBlade knives. They're coated with granite stone non-stick and made of stainless steel, one of the hardest substances on Earth. Now everyone can chop, slice, and dice just like a pro. The Easy Grip rubberized handles deliver incredible control and accuracy to chop salads in seconds and cut frozen solid meat with ease and get razor-thin slices every time. The non-stick surface means food slides right off, and they're dishwasher safe. Plus, they'll stay razor sharp guaranteed. A complete set of chef knives can cost you hundreds, but today you can get this professional 6-piece set of NutriBlades for just $29.95. Order right now, and we'll even ship them to you free. Now get your own NutriBlade knives from Granite Stone. The last knives you'll ever buy.
Call 1-800-645-8074 or go to buynutriblade.com.
Intruders are more likely to target homes with dark zones. Take the bullseye off your house and turn on Bionic Spotlight Extreme 360, the motion-activated home defense light that looks just like a high-tech security camera. It detects even the slightest motion and automatically triggers 6 ultra-bright LED high beams. During the day, it's disguised as a high-tech security camera. It's completely wireless and installs in just seconds. Powered by solar panels, no batteries needed. It adjusts a full 360 degrees. Call or go online and order your Bionic Extreme 360 for just $19.99. But wait, we can also include a second one. Just pay a separate fee. Plus, we'll give you free shipping on your entire order.
To order, call 1-800-316-1548 or go online to buybionic360.com. So call 1-800-316-1548 or go to buybionic360.com.
On the next Tamron Hall, are you ready? Lunel is back and she's going to Broadway, baby. The last time Lunel was on the show, we gave her the surprise of a lifetime. Now Lunel's dreams come true as she joins the cast of Chicago for her Broadway debut. And Tam Fam, she's taking us on the ride. Then Beverly Johnson celebrates the 50th anniversary of her history-making Vogue magazine cover with the debut of her one-woman play on the next Tamron Hall.
Thursday at 3 on Coast TV.
Well, Boeing could be back in the air soon after an update from the Federal Aviation Administration regarding the 737 MAX 9 airplanes. This comes after Boeing CEO Dave Calhoun sought out meetings with several U.S. senators this week. The FAA cleared 737 MAX 9 inspection instructions, which paves the way for the planes to be ungrounded. Although the FAA approved the ungrounding of the planes, officials say, quote, this won't be back to business as usual for Boeing. Ford is recalling nearly 2 million Explorer SUVs over an issue with a piece of the trim near the windshield. The metal piece that runs up the left side and right side of the front windshield may not be properly hooked along, allowing the trim to detach. The National Highway Safety Administration reports it's a potential safety hazard and increases the risk of a crash. All Ford Explorer 2011 to 2019 models are affected. Well, we're thrilled to announce that CoastTV has a brand new Facebook page for the latest in news, exclusive content, and interactive discussions. Make sure to visit and follow our new page. Just head over to facebook.com/CoastTVNBC or simply scan the QR code appearing on your screen, and that way you can stay connected with us. Still ahead, detection discovery. We have details on a new blood test that could help with early detection of Alzheimer's. Stay with us on CoastTV News Midday.
Take your favorite radio station with you wherever you go. Download free today. Elevate your business and engage more customers with Draper Media. Our diverse network of media properties such as WBOC, Coast TV, 93.5 The Beach, and 102.5 WBOC reaches over 500,000 Delmarva residents across various channels like television, radio, social media, and digital platforms. Enhance your brand's visibility across the Delmarva region with Draper Media. Our passionate team of media specialists and content creators are dedicated to showcasing your brand through engaging commercials, dynamic drone footage, eye-catching graphic and web design, and social media branding. Share your brand story on our popular programs, capturing the attention of your target audience. Trust your brand with Draper Media, a family-oriented company serving the Delmarva community. Contact Frank Hamilton today at fhamilton@wboc.com to get started.
When I decided to have my kitchen done, I knew I wanted it done professionally, and that's when I contacted Ellen. She took me to the Delmarva Design Center.
From the moment I bring a customer into Delmarva Design Center, the ideas start to flow. First thing we do is take a stroll around the showroom so we can look at all the different vignettes to get ideas of what they like and see what they react to.
For each of the different aspects that I wanted to change in my kitchen, there were experts here, and everyone was so helpful. They listened to what I had to say, and they had great ideas that helped me put together exactly what I wanted for my kitchen.
My goal is to have the customer enjoy their space as quickly as possible, and Delmarva Design Center helps me do that.
My kitchen is one of my favorite places now. It's something that I use every single day of my life. I'm elated with my experience at the Delmarva Design Center.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Mel B is on the Jennifer Hudson Show.
Your kids, do they know their mom is a Spice Girl? I was playing my music. They were like, is it Lady Gaga?
Plus, don't miss Snoop Dogg on my next show.
Thursday at 2 on Coast TV.
All new Drew.
I have a surprise for you.
Mary, oh my God, Derby! You changed my life.
Thursday at noon on Coast TV.
A new study suggests a simple blood test that screens for Alzheimer's disease may be a step closer to reality. Mandy Gaither shows us a new potential screening tool and why a doctor calls the test very promising.
When it comes to Alzheimer's, the earlier the detection of the disease, the better.
Maybe change the trajectory and progression of disease better in an earlier stage.
Geriatric medicine specialist Dr. Babette Tusi with Cleveland Clinic says early detection also allows patients to plan for the future. In a new study, researchers say a simple blood test has high accuracy in not only detecting Alzheimer's, but catching the disease even before symptoms begin to show. The test screens for a type of protein called phosphorylated tau, or p-tau.
It shows that very promising, that correlates how likely somebody has this abnormal high level of p-tau in the blood may have those amyloid plaques in the brain.
Tusi says this test is much less invasive, less expensive, and potentially more accessible than traditional screening tools, which could get those at high risk for the disease help earlier.
This one is more tailored, more customized, and people have better understanding if you really have heading to our Alzheimer's direction, or if it's not and it's negative, it has its own value to explore other alternate for cognitive changes.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Lots of gray skies right now in the Tidal Health Cam at Seaford. 64. That's the silver lining. It is really mild. It's dreary too. We do start a cool down into the weekend with some rain expected. Then a return to winter cold next week. We knew it wouldn't stay away forever. I'll break down the changes on the 10-day forecast after the break on Coast TV News Midday.
Our duty is to the truth. It's the perfect piece of evidence. Is it a deep fake? Is the video real?
What the hell's going on? Where is my backup?
There's something bigger going on here. You think this man was shot before the bomb went off?
Stay over here. He had to go pick up his brother.
You're glad to see me.
Law & Order Thursday, tonight on NBC and Peacock.
You need to lose weight, but you hate lugging out that big blender for a healthy shake. Hi, Chef Daniel Green here with my Bionic Blade, the new handheld blender that's rechargeable, so you can make a fast, healthy shake anywhere. Designed like this shake bottle you take to the gym, it has the motor and blades built right into the lid. Bionic Blade quickly creates smooth drinks just like the big blenders. But this is portable, so you can make a shake anywhere. Make pina coladas right by poolside. Even grind coffee beans and make a quick, refreshing iced coffee pick-me-up on the go.
Get the Bionic Blade for just $29.99 and we'll even ship it to you free. But wait, order now and get 2 sipping lids, a second large blender container, plus the sports lid. Yours free. You'll get this entire portable blending system for just $29.99. Call or click now.
To order, call 1-800-709-7148 or go to buybionicblade.com. So call 1-800-709-7148 or you can order online at buybionicblade.com.
Coming up this week on the Delmarva Home Show, we're touring a $5 million home in the Heron Harbor neighborhood in Ocean City, Maryland. This home features an open floor plan with panoramic water views of the bay, boat lift and jet ski lift, and a gourmet kitchen. You can watch the Delmarva Home Show on Sundays at 11:30 a.m. on WBOC.
Middays with me, April Brilliant. It's a feel-good show on your radio.
April is the easiest way to get through your workday.
She can play your favorite song.
She can help you find your furry friend.
The easiest way to get through your workday is with April.
She really makes you feel special.
Hey friends, hang out with me weekdays here on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3 each day from 10 to 3.
Weather shapes our lives. At Coast TV, our First Alert weather team is always at work, ensuring you have the information you need.
So we're looking forward to begin to make its way towards Fenwick Island pretty quickly here.
Because we know how much weather matters to our coastal community.
Make sure you take cover from these storms.
Our promise is to guide, inform, and protect.
Make sure you are remaining weather aware tomorrow.
Weather coverage that prioritizes you. Coast TV and the First Alert weather team. Your safety, our commitment.
It's lucky number 7 for the Cincinnati Zoo's most famous resident. This is Fiona, the hippopotamus. Turned 7 on Wednesday, and in honor of her big day, she was fed extra watermelons as well as a special cake that was full of her favorite treats. So, happy birthday, Fiona, from Bob and I.
Oh, so cute. Are hippos cute? I guess they can be, yeah. I know she's and mean, yeah, and they like to eat pumpkins too. And we were discussing during the break how this weather is really conducive for naps. So maybe a nice afternoon to take a nap, dreary, occasional showers, temperatures in the 60s, and still mild into this evening. Here's your Paul Davis 10-day forecast. 58 for the low tomorrow morning, 68 tomorrow, I think, with enough sunshine. Somebody's hitting 70, and then cooling down for the weekend. 55 Saturday, rain builds in Saturday night. I think Sunday is dreary, 49, and then winter returns next week. Low 40s early in the week, some showers on Monday, lows in the 20s, and maybe another rain chance by Friday.
All right, thanks, Bob, and thank you for joining us here for Coast TV News Midday. And for more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. Don't forget to be with us here for Coast TV News 5 later this afternoon. Until then, have a great Thursday, everybody.